Come get personal, we're together through it all. It's a journey, ain't no worry. Come get personal, we're together through it all. It's a journey, ain't no worry. All together now, activity, ghost family. All together now, activity, ghost family. Come get personal, we're together through it all. It's a journey, ain't no worry.
Hello and welcome.
Trying to get stuff ready.
This
You know what I mean?
is
When it
Bex
comes
and
out
Sean.
bloody fast.
And
Telling
this
you.
is Ghost Dimension.
Family. I'm lost. Hold on. Right. I'm here. I'm here somewhere. Am I here? I'm there. Right, it's Tuesday, Funky Tuesday, with your host, me, the Menace. Right, shall we say hello to our family? Loads of bits going on this weekend. Might just do a little mini couple of questions as well. Now, let me just say hello first. It's James Ashwin. It's Catini, Francis, Cat, Rabbit, Williamson, Mary, Jane, Bugalugs. We've also got Danny. He ain't at work today. And we've also got, let's have a look, Carla, Cornish, chew on me pasty row. We've also got Carla here with the biggest peach on the ball. She's on board for Friday, special one, absolutely. It's going to be a signed gift from the Ghost Dimension team. We've also got Dan with his hot dad, because he's a dirty wee boy. Dirty wee boy he is. Don't you worry about that. Right, we've also got Smelly right in there. She stinks, but she's here. We've also got Paula Wingfield as well. Hello, Brian. We've also got, who else have we got in? Susan Cole. Some of them keep popping up on my screen. We also got Margaret. Margaret, don't forget as well, get your last deposits in if you haven't paid ready for Saturday. Hello, Helland. Helland's in as well. And we've also got, let's have a look, Gary Stokes. And I think we've got Sister who can't wait to impregnate herself at the weekend. Dirty bird. Right, is there anybody else I may have missed? Let's have a Pads in Chicago. Dan, who can't wait to go to Hat Green. And do you know where you are or what you're even doing? I have no idea. I just know Tracy P's here. Right, so today I wanted to ask you, what is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you? Have you ever woken up in somebody's bed, maybe gone home, got too drunk, woke up in a mother-in-law's bed? Has something like that ever happened to you? I'd like to know. But because we've got some supers on as well today, not only are you on the board, but he's going to ask you a very important question. Okay, right, he was on the board, but what is it? So, all right, hang about a minute. Where was the orange marmalade invented? Where was orange marmalade invented in the 18th century? Was it A, Seville, B, Dundee, C, Oxford, or D, Berrygold? Okay, so where was it? Let me know, comment below. Right, Nathaniel, lovely to see you, nice. And you got your hoodie today, I'm glad about it. I am so glad you got your hoodie. I said to Bex, I actually knew you were going to get it today because I saw it get dispatched yesterday. And I said, Margaret will have her hoodie today because she can't wait. And Pamela, yes, as well. Lovely to see you now. Shirley, Annie, Canny, Danny is in. And Vala, la is in as well. And F that you said, Sean. All F that you said. Exactly, bloody hell, yeah. Don't know what you mean, but I'm on it like a car bonnet. Susan Cole, I'm on it like a car bonnet. Right, what was the answer? C. Let's have a look. That was Oxford, was it? Right, what else did you say? A. Seville. Just making it up, aren't you? D. Dundee. Sorry, B. Dundee. Dunno. Seville says, Wakala. Let's have a look down the list. What's the question? I'm not bloody repeating it. Bloody cleaning ears out like our Pinky. Tell you. The correct answer was Dundee. Aye, can you believe it? Dundee. Well, who would have thought that, eh? Orange marmalade was invented in Dundee. Unbelievable. Everything you said, I meant to say. Well, glad to see you. And it's lovely to have you back because I bloody love everybody on here. Right, so today, right, we've been to a haunted location and I must say it was fabulous. And it reminded me of some activity that's happened at our house as well recently. So I'm looking forward to going back, yeah, and I think we might go over next week and film there. It was amazing. And when we were there, they took us all around a building. We had a little tour. It was fantastic. And the owners are amazing as well. And you know what? There's been some TV series filmed there as well. A series about a little boy called Blue in Liverpool. And also a series, and I won't get the name of the woman right, but anyway, it was there with a lady who was from a series called Care, I think. It was bloody, for ITV, bloody brilliant. I tell you, it was bloody brilliant. That was a fantastic live earlier. Well, thank you very, very much. She wasn't bloody there, though, was she? You wasn't bloody there. Bloody believable, Danny. So, right, what I'm going to be doing this Friday is getting ready for Hart Green. I can't wait. We're going to be doing all sorts of things, but we're going to also be filming bits as well for the people that can't make it. Because, you know what, without you guys being here, right, and coming on here, and some of you can't travel, you know what I mean, why would we not do some bits? I've been working my socks off today in the edit on the latest Ghost Mention. So episode 1 of series 6, and it's bloody brilliant. In fact, it's that good that the unseen footage is going to be amazing as well. I just couldn't fit the main, we call it the meat, on the bone into the series because there was so much of it. Couldn't believe it, and I just need to refresh my YouTube because I can't see your super stickers on it. There we go. Yeah, there was so much meat, right, on it. It was bloody brilliant. Now, some people may have noticed I am not going live on Facebook because I can't be asked, because they don't treat us right on Facebook. You know what I mean? They did, not the people, right? The actual network itself, Facebook. They just don't. You know what? They're so robotic and rude. I don't want to be there. I want to be here with you guys. You know what I'm saying? I want to be bloody here with you, man. Right. Hang about, Dan. Thanks for your sunglasses, mate. You're on the board for Friday. And Pamela, who's pooed her knickers. Unbelievable. Thank you very much. I'll give you a question as well while we're waiting. In Greek mythology, where do the gods live? Delphi, Acropolis, Mount Olympus, or Ithaca? Very good. Right, so let's have a look. What is your TV channel games? Right, so we've got a few places. The main one, obviously, is on Pluto TV. We also have flixhouse.com. It's on there. Go and check it out. Just leave it running all day if you want. It helps us out, doesn't it? And also, we've got our live stream, a 24-hour channel on our website. We're also on something called Mometu in America. It's Mometu in America. And another one called Here Go. And another one called Rad. So, we're expanding. We're expanding like Sister's going to be expanding after Saturday with Gavin. Unbelievable. Were you investigating Liverpool earlier? No. We were going over to scout a location out ready to film next week because that's what we do. We just don't normally publicise it. We go and check them out first. My hair isn't blue, fat, green. It will be purple. Oh, bloody dear. Hey, Kendra, what's Kendra saying? Watched the Scarcity episode last night. It was so funny. It was, wasn't it? Bloody Beck, she's screaming. She's like, oh. And Little Boy Blue was a series about Rhys Jones. That was it. He was 11-year-old. Yes, it was the one that was killed in a place called... It was a sad story, actually. And he was killed in a place called Croxteth. I think that was correct. But terrible things, man. You're on your way down to Norwich. Hopefully you get to the hotel before 4 p.m. This is fantastic. Love it. Debbie Diviva is there as well. Down Dead Diver River, it's Debbie Diver. Paul's Facebook. Oh, they are indeed. Do you know what I mean? They are indeed. Hey, right, where are we? Let's have a look down our list. Good afternoon, Smoker Joe. And let's have a look down. What was the question? Oh, Jesus, I forgot to look for the answer as well. In Greek mythology, where do the Greek gods live? Delphi, Acropolis, Mount Olympus, or Ithaca? And Carla is sitting on it because she knows how to roll it like a car bonnet. She does, me dirty bloody gate liquor. And don't forget, right, I'm going to tell you the truth now, there's 13, unlucky number, 13 people on wheel on Friday. It's going to be the skinniest wheel in the world. And you know what? If it is, I'm auctioning the date off for Dan the man because he's looking for the lady. He's looking for the lady. He's looking for love. Right? You know what I'm saying, Danny boy? Danny boy? Danny boy? Flick's House is brilliant. Been watching it. So, do you know what? I've had it on all day as well, bizarrely. Isn't it weird that we've all been bloody tuning into it all day? I like that. I'm saying all of the suggested answers that I know, I'm right with one of them. I have no idea what you're talking about, girl. I'll find out after this. Yeah, definitely after this. Don't go off now. Don't go off. Don't bloody leave me now, because I won't be here. Cats, you got it right, love. It was Mount Olympus. It was indeed. Now, you could have phoned a friend. That's a 50-50, and I could have told you some of the answers. But you got it right, Cat Francis Williamson. Oh, yeah, you're a cheeky girl. That's why I love Cat. She's no crap. She loves rabbits. Right, let's have a looky. Did Chloe just tune in now, did she? Oh, bleeding hell. Right, and do you know who else is still typing in log in, right? Because he's got a super long and big password. Let me just tell you now. It's yeah. How are the girls? They're doing fantastic. They're doing really good, and they're so excited about the weekend because they get to finish school. Who was Noddy's best friend? Carly, still bleeding here, quizzical quiz queen. Who was Noddy's best friend? Big nose, big feet, big ears, or big mouth? Bet we all know this one. Right, let's have a look down our list and see what's going on. Oh, of course, Matt, keep forgetting to do it, don't you? You got your hoodie. I know I said before, I'm so happy that you've got it. I'm really made up that you've all got your stuff now. Hey, sure, just remember, Friday I am remembering it. Don't you worry. I'm just praying you don't come for Thursday because I'm at that funeral. All right, so I will remember. I'm going to go and do that on Friday, my little thing. Thank you as well, Pamela, for your purpose. Thrown a poo, it slapped Dan in the face. He said, hey, that was a disgrace, but he loved it. He did indeed, because he lives in a bathing hole. Right, hey, forget it, go. You missed me comment. It was the first answer, was you? Let's have a look up here. Oh, but I do apologise. Mount Olympus. Let's have a look. Do you know what it is? Hey, it's not there, Shell. Oh, it is. It's there. Bloody hell. Sorry, Shell. I blame it on Dan. I blame it on Joe, actually. Big ears. Was it big ears? Big ears. Let's have a look up here. Was it big ears? It was indeed. It was indeed. Quizzical quiz queens. Right. What the hell is that? I don't know. Oh, this is a hard one. Do this one in a minute because it'll test our brains. But nobody told me what the most embarrassing moment they've ever encountered was. Dirty birds. Right-ho, let's have a go. Down our list and see what we'd missed. If Sean went up Mount Olympus, they would have radars on top of it. If Sean went up Mount Olympus, they'd have radars. Is that a joke? I have no idea. I am a bit thick sometimes. You'll have to explain it in more detail if it was a joke, because I'm not there. Chloe got it right. Who else got it right? Tracy P. Cat said big cat, big rabbits. Sister Carla, loads of you. Loads. I just know you just make it up, don't you? You make it up afterwards and see what's happened. Oh, let me just go down this list. Thank you very much for being here, by the way, because I missed you. Did indeed. Today was a right rush day. We went out this morning and we had to see this location, and I really wanted to get this edit done. And so we were rushing to get this edit done because I like to make sure you guys have got fresh content. I found as well, by the way, all right, I found some unseen past hunters as well. So we'll have to have a look at that, see if we can get a bit of that out with our Derek. We'll see what we can do, family. And it was brilliant when I looked through it. So I'll have to get some of that. But I want to get this episode out of the way first, if you know what I mean, because I want to get the Series 6 started with you guys here getting the first look. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Right. Can't tell. What's this? My embarrassing moment. Too embarrassing. Oh, Tracy P. Come on. Come on, Tracy P. You know what I mean? Come on, Tracy P. I've woken up. What's this? Up in Stranger's house once. I've no idea. Got her. Do you know what? I did that once. I went out when I was a bit younger. I went on a Raz, right? And I ended up in a stranger's house. Woke up next day. I was like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What's been going on here, man? What's been going on here? While waiting for that as well, I'm going to ask you another quizzical question. Because our Dan and Pam, super stickered. The man known as Grand Old Duke of York in a nursery rhyme was the son of which monarch? I wouldn't get this. It was the son of which monarch? Henry the VIII. See, got no idea what I'm talking about. William I, Victoria, or George III? Which one was it? You'll have to let me know. Right, what's happening here? What's smelly? She says, when I was in guides in camping, I sleepwalked into somebody's bunk bed. Well, dirty bird. I bet you did. And sister says, a couple of years, Adian, what's his new name? In a tantrum, grabbed my top and pulled it down in the middle of Morrison's carpet. Did everybody see all your tassel? Is that what happened? Unbelievable. If Sean went up Mount Olympus, he would have to flap his ears to get back down. I know, but these ears are very good, you see, for listening, right, to paranormal sounds. I'm telling you now. Right, let's have a look here. Who's doing this? His father. Just be bloody hell, Tracy. No bloody effort there, was there? No bloody effort there. Right, let's have a look. George III, let's have a look. The answer is right, Dan. George III. C. Victoria. Why can't you just put bloody Victoria, lazy cow? Unbelievable. Richard III. Victoria. Hey, I don't remember. Can't pronounce it. Did I expect you to remember? Did a bloody bugger, right? Did a bloody bugger. And thank you as well to our Pam. Our Pam's in the house. She's going for a rally this week. She says, I want that gift. Have you got anything signed from us, Pam? Because I'm putting a special one together this week. If you have, I'll give you something completely differently signed. But if you haven't, let me know, because I'm doing a fantastic one. Hey, I had your 4th vaccine today. Well, you'll be growing 4 arms later. Now, I always have this discussion with Bex. In fact, Paul and Helen, they're a couple of vaccinated in as well. And I never known Dan to have so many vaccines coming out of his ears. He'll be walking around juicing everybody up, won't he? Unbelievable. George, that was right. Was that right? I've bloody gone past it now, haven't I, Carla? Unbelievable. I'm too young to know the answer. It's a nursery rhyme, Chloe. It's a bloody nursery rhyme. And Mama Bear's in as well. She's landed here from Chicago. And she's looking forward for tonight, because she's got a super special show tonight, right? She has indeed. Tonight, she's tuning in live from Canada. She's flying all the way there. She took her house with her, okay? And she's going to be broadcasting live from Canada, where it's not snowing, it's windy, wet and cold. And she's going to be with you tonight. And she can't wait, so make sure you're there. Check her out. Otherwise, she's been practicing witchcraft, right? She's going to curse you. She'll curse you. She'll put some Harry Potter spells on you. Right, let's have a look here. I don't know. Bloody hell, we're bloody gone past that question bloody ages ago, man. Unbelievable. Hey, thanks, Dan, as well. What was it? It was bed poo of mystery. He's thrown out back at you, Pam. He's right, dirty boy. And he didn't wipe, so he's still got a trail. Right, let's down, Heartless. He's a dirty man. You dirty boy. Right, I'm going to do another one. According to the legend, which flower is named after a boy accidentally killed? Right, hang about. According to legend, which flower is named after a boy accidentally killed by the god Apollo? Oh, God, these are hard names. Hyacinth, Crocus, Edelweiss, or Gladiolus? Gladiolus. Right, I have no idea what the question means either. Okay, I'm just reading it. Okay, right? If you know what it means, you're brainier than me. That's all I can say. Look, I always know the answers. So brainy. What if I get stuck on quizzical quiz questions? And funny enough, let me tell you something in a minute. Right, I go and phone Carla. That's all I do. But funny enough, went down to get some breakfast this morning while we were waiting to go to see the location we were visiting this morning, and it was Bex says, "Oh, look at this! You got a general knowledge quiz on at some point." I said, "Hey, look at that! That's good, isn't it?" Until I read it, Gen-ral, Gen-ral knowledge, right? I ain't no bloody good in the army, you know what I mean, right? But no, they spelt it wrong, so I thought, I've got a good chance in this quiz. I've got a proper good chance. You know what I mean? Right, let's have a look. If he puts his flaps out at the right time. Yeah, what? I missed the bloody thing where you're taking, bloody Mickey. What's going on here? What did you say? I don't know. I have no idea what I said. Missed the question. Had a message, you see. Well, that's not bloody good, is it? Hey, what's this? When I was young, I flashed. I'm not saying what I was flashing. Is that what you were doing, Kat, when you were younger? What were you flashing for? You'll have to tell us why. Were you just a local flasher? What's the reason, Kat? No more vaccines for Paula. He says, I'm done. He says he's walking around like Danny says, like Danny Two Shoes. I'm trying to win that gift, brother. Are you trying to get it? Well, don't worry, Dan. Right? You've got a good chance, haven't you? Because there's not many on this week. Right, and thanks as well to Carla, who's also trying to get it. She wants it too. Dirty bird. Now it has, so listen, this is going to be a unique one because it's already got Bex's signature, Jane Paul, right? But we're seeing Lee Craven on Saturday, right? So it can also have Lee Craven's on as well, can't it? So let me just make a note before I forget what I'm doing. Otherwise, I will mess up. Right, there we go. Sometimes you've got to write stuff down in it because it's got a brain like a fish. A brain like a fish. Right, B. No, that's not the answer. A's not the answer. That's the answer. Hyacinth. Absolutely. D, nope. I didn't see A, B, or D. Did you? Right? Unbelievable. Let's have a look down our list. Another embarrassing moment was a typo when I was talking to a male friend and they tried to say, I'm pretty certain, and my phone changed it. Oh no. So I'm pretty cervical. I just think you've got secret life. Oh, hang about, my chat's not working. You've got secret life going on there, sister. What are you not telling us all about it? I'm saying there, bird. She's there, bird, our sister. Right, hang about. What is going on my phone? Right, there we go. Where do you get these questions from? Now that would be telling. Right, let's have a look. I'd said B, but no clue. I tell you, it's gone bloody mad, hasn't it? Hey, do you oh, you bloody can't be asked, can you? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, comes on, just does a sugar-coated dash and disappears. Unbelievable. Right, Kat, we know you as a filthy bird. We do indeed. Hey, when I was younger, I burnt a hole in my grand chair with matches. What'd you do that for? You crazy man. He's a crazy boy, is that? What? I think he was just a fire starter. A twisted fire starter. Thanks, Deb, as well for your support there. It was love in the eyes, love in the heart, and she did a big smelly fart to go with us. Thank you very, very much. Absolutely. We love you too, and you're on that board of Mr. Arnie. It's not a mystery. It's a signed gift this week. It's a certain fact. We don't think we've ever given away one with everybody's signatures on. Though somebody got one before with all four, but not with five. Oh, I got hiccups. I'm so sorry. Do you know what it is? It's that bloody sister. She's got bloody contagiitis, hasn't she? You know what I'm saying? Hey, what are you talking about here? Falling a bloody sleep. What is going on here? Hey, last boost I had earlier summer was terrible. I was in tears, pushing my wheelchair. My arm hurts so bad. Oh, it's not good, is it? Do you know what I mean? I'm just terrified of needles. I am. Oh, Emily, you need to go to the doctor if your hiccups. It could be a nerve. No, she's got a diagnosis. She's got a diagnosis. Don't you worry about that, Shirl. She's got a diagnosis. Yeah, she has indeed. She is proper on it. Hey, right. Let me have a look down here. I'm going to give you another quick question while I'm talking. Who has a friend? Which bear has a friend called Bill Badger, Paddington, Rupert, Winnie the Pooh, or Ballo? Okay, right, let's have a look. I've got no idea what's going on. Right, watch out, cat's flashing her rabbit. Pinky's in as well. Hello, Pinky. Hey, and guess who else just bloody got on 25 bloody minutes late? Yeah. Hey, wait till you call. Hey, bloody. I was sat here waiting for you, hey, but you're standing up now by a bloody rate. Yeah. That song used to scare Josh 5-star when he was really little. It's a good song now, isn't it? Hey, and thanks to Dan as well. What the hell was that? For your loving, see, no, it wasn't loving. He has a winky kinky face. Once it winky kinky first, down in the money, see it in your money, blah, blah, blah. I got a winky Annie. I have no idea what I'm saying. I do apologise. And thank you as well to Yo-Yo got twitchy eye now. Look, watch, can we see it? Oh, it stopped. Seeing him go to the camera, it stopped. Thanks, Yo-Yo, for your po-po, you dirty boy. You're on wheel. And to you, Pamela, who's just had a big poo. It stunk, and she bagged it up and sent it over to Yo-Yo. She said, he's all right, dirty man. I'm going to send that poo over to him. I don't you blame you. He didn't sleep too well last night. Neither did I. And what did I want to tell you about sleeping now? Oh, there was something I wanted to tell you. Oh, it's gone like a bloody fish out of my brain. Pinky, help me. I don't know what's going on. Hey, we need a... Oh, I forgot there was a question. Right, hold on a minute. Let me have a look down the list. Because I forgot there was a bloody question, didn't I? Right. Oh, I've lost the answer. Right, anyway. Right, it's not that one. I forgot the question. It was Rupert. It was indeed. Rupert the bear. And I lost what it was, yeah? I lost the bloody thing. Oh, do you know what I mean? How stupid am I? Right. Okay. Right, I got another one in for you in a minute. So, right. Doom. Winnie the Pooh. Bloody hell. Right, so let me have a look down our list. I'm watching it on TV and shopping on my phone. I'll be in and out of the chat. It's Amazon Prime Day. It is Amazon Prime Day today, isn't it? Is anything cheaper though? Because I see the Fire Stick was $29.99. It's always bloody $29.99. Right, when I was younger, I love Rupert the Bear. She says I bloody loved him. Yeah, did you know, Shirley? Tell me embarrassing moments. That's what we said at the start of the show. What's your embarrassing moment, Shirley? Early. Thank you as well, Kench Bunny Maywags. She sent a poo. She flung it in the air. It bounced onto Danny the man's head. And he smells at poo now, and he's got a thermometer out, and he's sticking it in to see what temperature is. How does my brain work? I don't know. I have no idea how it works. It is not a normal brain. Public vote. I was just back up and tell you what. Hey, I don't know how I cope. It's because I'm starving, innit? You know what I mean? Right, I'll get you another one. Because you bloody moan a lot, don't you? Right. Oh, I had a good one there, didn't I? Which of these animals share the name... Hold on a minute. I can smell something cooking. Oh, it smells good. Don't you be keeping me late on here, making me miss my tea. Which of these animals shares its name with a type of lily? A, lion. B, cat. C, Dan. D, tiger. Or E, mouse. So which of these animals shares its name with a type of lily? Tap it, lily. Where's everybody going anyway? Bloody tune off when it's me. Do you know what? I tell you, bloody tune off when it... Hey, I tell you, bloody what? Best show of the week. Tuesday. Bloody tune off because it's me. Don't know how I cope. Don't know. Where's my sad music? There it is. Right, let's have a look. You got a picture of me, Paul and Jane and Dan. Oh, smashing. We haven't got all of us with Paul. What's his name? Lee Cravanzi. You're too embarrassing, have you now? Dirty bird. I can only imagine how filthy you are. And thank you as well to you. What's up, you? Aye, that was a nice poo, that you dirty boy. Hey, you dirty boy, don't you be dated while we're here, but I'm hungry. I like poo wars. We've not had one for ages. We need to smash one soon. Right, what was it? Let me have a look. The answer, I know now, is tiger. Tigger, Tigger. It is indeed. It's a Tigger. It's a Tigger, a Tigger, a Tigger, a Tigger, a Tigger. Tigger lolly. No, Tigger lily, not lolly. All right, sister, I'm going to check it out. Tigger, 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 lily. Yes, Tigger, 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 Tigger. Oh, a guy on a bus many moons ago tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Oh my God, it's you at So Confused." Pulled a video of me up on his phone where I was topless behind the bar. I was mortified. Oh, Shirley, and where's this video now? Because we would like to see it. Please share it in the WhatsApp group because we all want to know what it looks like. And I'm going to have to read that one because it just got spammed, I think, if it doesn't come up. Right, Food Glory, you just be what you haven't seen. Don't know, but it smells bloody amazing. You know what I mean? I have no idea what this man talk about. Right, let me have a look down here. Afternoon, Clareport for Clareport. When you unflashed your canoobies in a kebab shop window and the guy stalked you for 8. Is that what goes on where you live? Bloody hell, Shirley, and you must have given me your number and everything, you know what I mean? Hey, dirty bird. Hey, she's a proper filthy bird, isn't she? You know what I mean? Ah, Shirley, she always getting them out. Getting a bloody breakfast out every day. I'll have a kebab. Do you want to see me kebab? Oh, have a look at these maps. I'll have a burger on one of these. Boom, bounce some kid. That's what she said. I'm telling you now. Bet it's good job we didn't do that down in Cornwall. Otherwise, Carla would have bloody had you for that. She'd have said, "Hey, how do that for him, Eve? I'm tell thief." Any sports questions? You're bloody demanding, Dan. Who discovered penicillin in 1928? Was it Joseph Lister, James Lind, William Harvey, or Alexander Fleming? So which one was it? Who discovered penicillin in 1928? Mel, stop trying to cheat with Alexa. Okay, Alexa, switch off. Right, sorted. Right, and don't forget as well, while you're here, while you're all chatting away and doing all the bits and pieces, smash that like button. After the show, give us a comment, hit subscribe, and become part of this family if you want to as well, because why wouldn't you? It's the best family ever. And we have got loads of stuff in our show. You might as well go and grab yourself a Halloween mug, because I saw Sister I posted one earlier, and it's bloody brilliant. We've got them in our shop, ghostdimensionshop.com. They are amazing. Let's go and have a nosy. All right, let's have a look down our list. No, he doesn't. Right, Fleming. This is correct. Dan, it wasn't C. No, because C is not the answer. It was Fleming. William, no, it wasn't that either. It was Fleming. James, it wasn't C. Doesn't exist any answer for questions, was it? It was Joseph, James, William, or Alexander. But you decided to say C. Did I read a C out? No, I did not. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right. I need help here now. Who wants to be my moderator for one show today? Right. Because I need somebody to unspam these comments. I'm only joking. I can do it. Right. So let's have a go down our list. I'm grateful I didn't have cell phones when I was young. There is no proof of anything I did. Except for the old camera on film. Remember the old... Well, I say the old. You know what I mean? But the cameras, you take a picture, you have to go to the shop to get them exposed. One night, many years ago, I went for a night out with my friends. Before I had kids, not wearing much, really, and my thong broke. My friend hadn't given for me in the toilet. I'd have just took it off. You know what I mean? Yeah, nobody's going to look up there anyway. Play it, dirty perv. But you're in for a good night. Know what I'm saying? Tracy P from Winsford Lander. Brilliant. It doesn't matter. Just because you didn't go to school, it's okay. Neither did I. No, I wouldn't have known anyway. And thanks as well to Pam, who's having a poo. She's flung it in the air. She says, "You're not having your tea tonight, Sean, because I'm boarding you." Unbelievable. It's soup for tea. Not too bad, but not very filling. What's this? Not good at naming people, Sean. Only faces. Like me, Pinky. Got no idea what I'm doing. Never do. I was banned from drinking wine in a pub because I tried to strip out, obviously. I've been absolutely ridiculous. That's why I don't drink vodka. Because I can't remember. It gives me this blackout. I just can't do it. You know what I mean? I drink it and get steamed off it. And that's it. And it's a real condition, you know what I mean? And I forget everything that happened after a certain amount. So never again in my life am I drinking it. Right, you sat in a bowl of soup? Dirty bird. Right, so thanks as well, Danny and Amani. She's a dirty bird. Unbelievable. But you're on the board for this Friday for our signed Ghost Dimension Most Dimension giveaway. Thank you, Becky Campbell. Lovely to see you. See you nice. Yeah, I don't blame you. Right, so let's have a look down our list. I would love to be monitorator. I don't have any positions for monitorators. Monitorators do not exist, Melly Pie. Hey, I tell you, it just makes it up, doesn't she? Hey, I'll be a monitorator. Hey, do you know, it actually sounds like somebody in one of those musical orchestras. Where is our monitorator? I don't know. They're busy with the strings outside. Chicken, mushrooms, and veg soup. This is good, isn't it, eh? And my partner goes looking for Elvis naked around the village. Really? Knocking on people's door if he gets drunk. Oh my God. You need to film it. You do indeed. Get it filmed. Get it on tape. Here's trouble. Yes, love?
Dad, where's that napkin for me?
Where's what, love?
That napkin for me.
I don't know. I'll find it in a bit after the show, though, okay? Right.
Dad, what I need.
Right, I'll tell you where your necklace thing is. Tell Mum it's in the drawer and she'll get it for you, okay? In the drawer.
Hat is on.
No, it's in the drawer, okay?
I don't know.
I know, but I can't go up and leave everybody here, can I? Hey, go on. Tell it it's in the drawer. Tell Mum to come here and I'll sort it, okay? Right, so isn't it strange? It does, and I'm never doing it again. All right? There's that. I can't understand why you can wear a thong. It would bug the heck out of me. I'd be always pulling it out, but that's it, innit? I'd be always pulling it out of my bum too. Do you know, often, Claire Pope, she phones me and she says, I'm having a terrible time. It's gone right up my crack. I'm like, Claire Pope, pull it out, man. Hey, I'd be a moderator if it was permanent. No, it's bloody not. Right, let's have a look down our listy. Hey, let's go down. It was very funny. Walking to the pub next day for a shift when they had the video on the big screen. I hope to God that video never surfaced. Do you know we need to see it? Can we see it, Shell? Right, let's have a look at Shell's dirty video, The Dirty Bird. Right, she's cute, isn't she? She comes in, what it is. Our friend has made these VIP Ghost Dimension lanyards. And they've got the kids' names on them. And it's sort of say Ella, Ghost Dimension VIP. And so they want them. You know what I mean? They sort of, do you know what the sad thing is? Though I didn't get made one. Nobody made me one. I feel sad. Cat, get a violin out. Play it for me, please. Thank you as well, Pinky. Zamboed Foot Fridays. Foot Fridays. She says, I'm jigging with jigging. It wasn't a sausage. It was a farting cat. It was a farting cat. Oh my God. Love you, Pinky. Thank you very, very much. And I've got you a quizzical question here because I was chatting away. This is what we do, right? We entertain and we challenge to make us all intelligent. Yeah? So when we go to the pub quiz, we're on par with Carla. Which group of people are known colloquially, I think that's the word, as the boys in blue? Well, I don't even need to give you options for that, do I? Right, let's go down our list here again while we're waiting for that one. Other embarrassing moments include falling over in front of a boy I fancied at school, hiccups that came out like a screeching banshee. It just sounds like Thor, the new movie. If you've not seen it, go and watch it. Amazing. And I need to watch what Carla sent me because it looks bloody amazing. And I keep forgetting. Hiccups and mid-English exam and falling off invisible walls. I tend to do that in my bloody sleep. Unbelievable. I'll come work for you, brother Sean. And Sister Bex didn't say there was any jobs going down. Right. Hey, thank you, Carl. She says, poor Sean. Yeah, normally Cat first in it, but Cat can't be asked. She's too busy cooking rabbits. I was actually dreaming that I was walking across the wall, but then there was no wall there, and I fell off onto the bed. Isn't it weird when that happens in the middle of the night, right? Because you just go, whoa, you fall in your bed, don't you? You wake up and your legs go up and everything, and you slap back, and you know, what's going on? Hey, bleeding hell, what's happening here? What is going on? Someone just come into my head then, and I wanted to tell you, I was editing the show, right? The latest episode. And we're in a dusty room. So there's going to be dusty orbs, isn't there? Which not really, yeah? But we've caught something very, very strange. And I goes, it's dust in my head straight away. Then I watched it. Oh, there's no dust. And there's loads of them. Wait till you see it. Thank you as well to Dan, who's got his wavy sausage heads, you dirty sausage boy, and dirty boy. And to our Pam, who's having a poo like a number 2. She says, having a poo like a number 2. Number 2, number 2, number 2, number... What's the number 3? Cheryl knows what's the number 3. I don't know what it is. Police, that's right. The police. What do they call them in America? The police. And thanks as well to Article I've got to speak to Tracy P in a minute. Just saw something in my head. Hey, police. And the police. And Tracy P says the bugs. Now, on my TikTok, there was a woman who went viral yesterday. And she drives around Winsford, where Tracy P lives, and I used to live as well, right? In an Elvis. Disabled. Is it disabled? One of those, do you know those disabled mobility scooters with the roof on, right? And she plays it and rocks it, and she's like, I love it. And I thought, what a bloody brilliant. I never saw her when it was there. But I thought, how brilliant is that? Well, that is magic. You know what I mean? That is confidence. Not that I would do it. The old Bill indeed. Here's a quizzical question for you. All right. Carl, I'm going to give you permission to look this one up because I haven't got a clue either. Right? Because I need to know the answer. What was the name of the ghost dimension last episode of Series 5? What was the name of it? Okay? Think I know it. Let me know. If you know what it is, if you're addicted to it, let me know. You've only got 14 MVQs. Well, you bloody brain box, you bloody brain box. Sting was the leader in the police. We never asked that question, Dan, but thanks for volunteering the information. Unbelievable. Pinky, absolutely. She's just done a sign. And Blue, the police. Is that what you call it? Where you live in Wales? We call them the Blues. Here in Wales, have you seen the Blues today? There's a lot of Blues around. He runs across the football pitch, naked, shouting, "Where's Elvis?" Do you know what? I like the sound of your father. He sounds like a right bunch of laughs. He does indeed. And wow, thank you as well to Becky Campbell. What was that? It was a smiling cat. And for smiling cats, I'm going to give you love, a UFO, and some love. Thank you very, very much. We will indeed, because we appreciate everybody on here. And I mean that. You know what I mean? In fact, we talk about you all day. Why did we talk about you all day? Because we've got nothing else to do. No, we do. We do talk about you all the time. Because I say, you know, it's amazing where everybody's come from, isn't it? You know what I mean? People come and they go. We've seen them come in and go. And then we see new people come and go. And we've got people that stick around forever. And that's why I love, because you get to know the ins and outs of us. And, you know, it gets like a personal relationship. We've got friends, isn't it? Are you off, are you? Obviously, Gavin. Right. Oh, yeah, you're always here. Yeah. Bloody woman showing around Winsford. Bloody brilliant. Hey, back in my day, there was answering machines. I remember them. On my mum's answering machine, was talking about farting. I loved it. And then it changed to built-in telephone answer. So you dial a number, you go, change my voicemail on your landline. Chloe, what for you? Because we know you have no idea what we're talking about. Years ago, we used to have these phones that plugged into sockets, and when it rang, you had to run quickly to the room and answer it and see who it was, and you couldn't tell who it was. Okay, not until a few years later, until we got caller ID, you could see who it was, and that was it. But you had to go into a room and you had to go and answer it. And sometimes he'd call you at 10 o'clock at night, and you'd be like, "Who's this time of the night?" But you'd still answer it. You know what I mean? I'm going to bed. Answer it then. Okay, don't answer it. Right, so let's have a look down our listy. Hey, right, the bunker. What are you talking about? Hey, no, not seen the series at all yet. Was it the bunker? Oh, bloody hell, that was the question, wasn't it? Okay, let's have a look. Was it Camelot investigation? Don't know. Missed the question out. Was it the barn or Camelot? It was Camelot, was it? It can't be. The last episode was not Camelot. I'm sure. Right, correct me if I'm wrong. The last episode of Series 5 was the rugby club. Ghosts in the shower. Right? Hey, ghosts in the shower. Indeed it was. Born you cheeky cowbacks. A bloody born in. Hey, that's what we did. right? And I love seeing videos of dial-up internet sounds. You know what I mean? Right? And you were trying, if you were going on, this wouldn't have happened because like this, and this would have took a year to broadcast, and it wouldn't have seen what I looked like. I would have just looked like that, just a mush like that. Blah, 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 blah. That was the days. And I remember when I know I'm reminiscing right now, and I might bore some people, but stay with me, okay? Right? I remember when broadband came out. My mate Edmund Chapman. He's a physicist now or something like that. He owns a big company somewhere. Anyway, he was paying hundreds of pounds, his father was, to have internet access. You know what I mean? Paying hundreds of pounds to have broadband, 2 megabytes or something. And I was like, wow. And it wasn't long ago that we upgraded from 2 megabytes in this house, because we couldn't get it any faster, to now I think we're on a terabyte, something like 1,000 megabytes. And then you think that's bleeding slow, but I don't. I love it. I love it. Right, so let's get Ghosts in the Shower. You see, you didn't bloody watch it on Flixhouse. I know you watched it on Flixhouse. It's bloody brilliant. I think I watched it at the same time as you, actually. I saw it on as well. We must have been watching at the same time, James, on Flixhouse. Oh my God. You would be on the internet and then someone wanted to phone and cut you off. How rude was that, eh? And you had to have a little special filter in it as well, didn't you, to make it all work. You know what I mean? It was terrible, wasn't it? And he's you looking at that rude stuff again on the internet? No, I promise you, I'm just dialing up to go on MSN Messenger. I need to message my mates after school. Now they call, come home. I need to message them. Right, I'm going to give you another quick question. Listen, I don't mind if I run over. Do you guys? I like running over. You know what I mean? Right. Who announced their decision to separate in 2006? So May 2006. The Blairs, Richard and Judy, if you're in America, who were them, the McCartneys, or the Beckhams. Right, let's have a look down here. I had an awful neighbour. Love how we spell that in America. It's bloody brilliant, that. Neighbour. I like neighbour. We had only one phone in the kitchen. She could see where I was in the house because her house was above ours. Our house had carpet. And me being in a wheelchair, I had to push. Oh, so she did it on purpose. So it made you go, I tell you, terrible neighbours, aren't they? Bloody terrible. My first phone, Sean, was the size of a brick. Mine was as well. It was massive. I remember it. Look, people have tuned off. Don't tell them come back. Tell them come back. You know what I mean? Yeah. Right. Claire Pop's on it now. She's like, bloody love this. Love it. Right. She could call my house every day, several times to make me rush to the phone. She was just watching you, wasn't she? A terrible, horrible person. 1 year later, and Sean is still talking about the past. Just because you haven't got one yet, Chloe. Right. Let's go down to Beckhams. The Beckhams. The F word. The word. Remember the word? Football geeks. The Beckhams. The Beckhams are together. Right? The Beckhams are together, aren't they? Right? Unbelievable. Even I know the Beckhams. Posh Spice is still with David Beckham in it. You know what I'm saying? Posh Spice, David Beckham, still together. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I think everyone was Margaret. And all the aerials on them. Exactly what did Margaret say? I missed that. Let me have a look up here. Oh, yes, the aerials. And you had pull-out aerials as well, didn't they? They had lovely pull-out aerials. The first couple was the Blairs. No, it wasn't the Blairs. Hey, isn't this an hard question? Hey, it's very hard. It's harder than you think. So it's not the Blairs, it's not the Beckhams. So is it Richard and Judy or the McCartneys? Which one could it be? Comment below and let us know. All of them is not correct, Chloe. All of them is not correct. I remember meeting David Beckham many years ago, actually, when I worked for Orange Mobiles. I used to sell them. B? What is B? I have no idea. Or C? He's a cheeky man. I've spoken to Posh Spice and David on the phone in Bristol. About 1999, you lucky boy. The McCartneys is correct. They have got the correct answer. I bloody love yous. I do indeed. I can't spell. Did you spell it wrong? McCartneys. That's like McDonald's, isn't it? I'll have a McCartney with a cheese nugget and fries. And a McGurtlicker to go with it. Do they have McGurtlickers? Do they have McGurtlick? The answer's not bloody D. That was the Beckham's answer, James. Do they have McGurtlickers in McDonald's in Cornishland? Do they have Can I have a McGurt with a McCheagle? A McSeagull? But they have McSeagulls, don't they? Hey? Guess who's got a Gertlicker coming on Friday? I don't know, but I would like to know. Hey, and the next question, cheeky man, isn't he? Watch out for my partner. Exactly. Oh, God. Who's that? Paul Moyes. Susan has... Oh, right. I see. He got spammed. Unbelievable. Paul Moyes. Has she really got them that big, has she? Well, ain't happening until we see it, is it? Right? Unbelievable. Right, here we go. Well, let's have another read here. Welcome to the family, Paul. Unbelievable, Susan. What have you married? Also, when we were selling our house, they came over to see it. They said they always wanted to buy it for their son. Her husband said, can you see us? We like it when... Can you see us like we can see you? She jabbed him in the stomach. Ain't that bad, eh? I tell you, isn't that bloody bad? What the hell are McGurtlickers? Don't you worry about that. Hey, I don't know. Something Carla eats in pasty lands. McGurtlicker pasty. You know what I mean? You can get them in KFC and McDonald's. Hey, too late. She says, too late. I might have some rice and mac bangers. You go for it, girl. He was my dentist. Oh, no, he was saying he could see me when I was naked. Oh, no. I stopped going to him as my dentist. I do not blame you. Unbelievable. Hey, the things that go on. I tell you, terrible times. Terrible times. So anyway, listen, if you just tuned in tonight, so in about 3 hours after the show, Mama Bear will be live from Texas, Tennessee, Indianapolis, Florida, New York, and Miami, and she'll be doing a psychic reading show. And she's going to be doing it in an alien onesie suit, all right? So make sure you check it out tonight, all right? Otherwise, she'll come and get you. All right, and she told me, she's, I'm going to get them all. I'm going to get them all. She's watching now with the birds tweeting away in the background. She's got chickens in the house. I never knew this, okay, until the other day. Bear phoned me and she asked, what are you doing? She says, I'm having chicken. She cooks them in the house. And then she had a little rabbit. I said, oh, cat would love that. Until she cooked it. Unbelievable. Are you word blind at times, Sean? I am indeed, because I tried to read everything that's going on the screen as well. Hey, and thanks as well to Danny. I'm just going to have to get you on that little poo board of mystery for the Friday. And Paul says, hello, haven't we got a lot of Pauls? We've got loads of Pauls now, haven't we? Hey, right, Paul, and Paul, we've got loads of Pauls. Welcome to the family. Paul. He called at my new house, hung up before saying anything. I knew it was him because of the caller ID. Oh, isn't that bad? Hey, must have fancied a bit of... Hey, Joanna Garrett's in as well. Hello, Garrett. How you doing? Nice to see you. Nice. Lovely to see you. Nice. Hey, and thanks Pam as well, who's just pooed as well. I told you I was going to give you an extended show today because I bloody love you. And without you guys, do you know, I've been feeling crap this week, right? Honest to God, I have, right? And you know, I was driving on the way to school today to pick Izzy up. And I thought, I just feel crap this week. But I knew, and this is God's honest truth, that when I will come on the live today, I'd feel better. And I do. Because you have a little laugh, don't you? And I know we've been doing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, by the way, these questions, okay? We've been doing a bit of that today, and we've been talking about Cheryl being naked in the club and Sistra snapping a thong and all that, dirty bird. And Claire Pope, see how she swerved it, because she has an embarrassing moment every bloody day at work. Unbelievable. But it's been bloody brilliant. Let me have a quick look down. Let's see what we're chatting about. So let me have a quick loosey. Oh, she says, see, I'm going out now. See you tomorrow. Hey, before you go, is DB's still in Winsford? And thanks as well, and does Damon still run it? Thanks as well to Danny the man, who's pooed his knickers, thrown it in the air. It flew over to the States. It got carried by Pigeon Seagull and landed at Joanna's door. Unbelievable. Hey, Sean is so crazy. What is that? A dancing cat? What is that? Right, let me have a look up here 2 seconds. What's going on? Let me read that. Cheer right up. She's horrible, and she put her finger up to me. Hey, when Paul is in pain, the first person he sees is his late granddad who passed away 20 years ago. Why do you think this is? As he don't believe in ghosts. Well, maybe the theory, well, I mean, my suggestion of that, the answer to that would be, is when you're in pain, you're feeling another level of feeling in your body, aren't it? It's like when we tune in to go. So, for example, when we go to a location, exactly what we'll be doing on Saturday, me and Bex won't talk to each other as we drive down to the location, right? So we'll just go down to the location. We won't speak because we'll be getting in that zone of ghosts. If we don't get into that zone of ghosts and trying to tune in, then not much will happen because they won't be expecting it. So when you're in pain, your heightened senses are alerted, and I think that's probably why, because he's opened up his part of his mind that he doesn't use, possibly, and that's why he's seeing his granddad, possibly. It could be. So I think that's maybe what it is. And then obviously it doesn't matter your beliefs. It's because the brain's being filled with all of these different hormones when you're in pain. It's called Hive now. Is it called Hive? Oh, is it run by the same people? You missed your last poo. Did you poo, Pam? I will not miss that. It is going on that board, girl. Absolutely. Thank you very, very much. You was on that board. I will never miss a poo. I won't indeed. Especially when it comes out as fast as it does. Absolutely. Bloody love it. You are a chicken monger. Thank you very much. Sean, think about delicious food. I know. I can smell food cooking. It smells amazing. What's this? Thank you as well. Yeah. This is it. I didn't tune in for a bloody 1 hour show, you know. I got things to do, he says. I got things to, and I got bloody things to do, but I'm speaking, seeing it, you know what I mean? Carla's popped off, got a bruise, coming back, you know what I mean? I'm moaning, I'm a yo-yo. Hey, what time do we have to be at Hat Green Saturday? It's all in the email I sent you, mate, but if I believe, I might be wrong here, and I'm not going to give you a time, because I can't remember. Do you know what? I think it's 8 o'clock, yeah? It's on the email. That's how hopeless I am, mate. I think it's 8 o'clock, okay? To get there, we start at 8:30. Is that right? It is indeed. Thank you very, very much. Hey, waiting for me, brew. That's what I said to Bex. I'm going to run this show over. So Carla's gasping. She's like, dry mouth and everything. Absolutely. Dry mouth. She's like, shut up, Sean. I'm going to bloody hit him with me pasty when I see him, she says. Hey, and thanks as well to Dan the Man for your poo. Now, I could do a 24-hour live, but I don't think many people... Do you know what? It'd be heartbreaking, right? Because it'd get down to one person on that screen, then 0, and I'd be like, I'm 24 hours in. You know what I mean? Nobody's on. Nobody's... Do you know who would stay on? Until it would stay on, my Pinky would stay there, wouldn't you, Pinky? I'd be talking to myself. I'd be sitting here going, What's this? Cotton wool mouth. I bet it is. Got yours as well. Have you got yours? Bloody hell. Bloody brilliant, eh? You put it for 24 hours. Like, you'd be bloody asleep while I was chatting on. People are, no, not listening to him next week. Listen to that bloody idiot talk for 24 hours every day. Drove me insane, man. Drove me insane. Hey, you like to have yours with classic EastEnders. Love it. Love it. Love it. But on that note, we're coming up to that time that Yo-Yo's just messaged me and said, get off. Get off the live now. I am done. And he's going for a poo. And he literally has just texted me that. He says, hey, get off, will you? Get off. Right? He sends me voice notes. He gets very Scottish angry. He does. Get off, will you? Be alright with you. And he goes Irish when you get upset. Yo-Yo goes Irish. Get out with you, Nick. Get out with you. Because he's like a little leprechaun, let's be honest. He's a very small man. But he gets very angry. Hey, and thanks as well to Pam, who says, nope, I is having a poo. Don't you go nowhere. Unbelievable. Yes, don't forget to like the show. Is that what the button says? Don't forget to hit the like button and comment after the show and be part of this family, because without you... Oh, Pinky. She says, last night I watched a cave. It was brilliant. Well, thank you very much. I keep saving now all of the stuff that we would normally put on the edit floor or we lose because I delete it at the end. I thought, I could have used that, which is still there, like, you know, but we delete it out of timelines. You don't know where you are, right? So I'm saving it all for you, Pinky, just for you. because I love you. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. It's the truth. Right, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you all listening to me gab on about nothing. Right, and I will be back tomorrow. Bears on tonight. Cheers indeed. Carl's having a brew. Dan's having a poo. And we're going to have a fun show tonight. We'll see you all in a bit. Whatever you do, don't have a...
Personal, through it all. Come get personal, we're together through it all.
Oh, unbelievable. Yes, it is. I didn't see nothing like that. He says, I didn't see nothing like that. What's Dad doing? He's having a poo. He's having a poo. He says, I'm having a poo because I'm feeling special today. Well, don't blame me, Dan. Get it out. Squeeze it out. You know what I mean? Squeeze it out. Make sure that... Who likes that word turtle head? Get that turtle head poking out. All right? Get it out. Squeeze it, Dan.
Journey, ain't no worry. Come get.
Well, sometimes I like coming on because I know it's delaying you for longer. You know what I mean? Delaying it for longer. The longer it grows, the faster it goes. That was wrong now. Thanks as well to Hickle Yo-Yo, who's done a little Danish sausage poo. Do you know those little hot dogs that you get that are like that big? Not even hot dogs, are they? They're very small poos. Not poos. Cocktail sausages. That's how big Yo-Yo's poos are sometimes. Very, very small. Thank you as well to Pam. She's done a big log. It rolled out and it hit Yo-Yo in the face. And it, you know, it covered him in poo because he's a very small man. We say badger's nose. Oh, well, I tell you what. Pam's just had a badger's nose. She has? No, Pam's like, no, I had an eagle's eye poo out of my bum. Unbelievable. But she did. And Danny the man, he says, no, in Bath, we have a bath nose. A bath nose poking out at the bum. What's that? What's this? Piranha dodging. Exactly. You know what I mean? I'm telling you now. Bear me on my time you finish. I know. It's bloody mental today. It's bloody mental. It's not my fault, James Ashwip. I blame it on bloody Yo-Yo, who's done his Scottish salmon poo. When you do a poo in Scotland, it's just Scottish salmon. Right? It's a salmon. Came out like a log roll. Hey, what's this? Fried chicken poo. Gorilla finger in my favourite. Gorilla finger in my favourite. Right, stop the music a minute, right? Carla. So a gorilla's finger in your favourite. Carla, if that's what pleases you. Stupid. Unbelievable. Just don't know. This family gets worse. A gorilla finger in my favourite.
Personal, we're together through it all. It's a journey. Ain't no worry.
I mean, who's got gorilla fingers? You know what I mean? Who's got gorilla fingers?
All together now. Activity.
That's what Carla goes over. She's like, hey, I'm looking for a man tonight with gorilla fingers for my favourites. No, she says. Oh, Dad, I tell you. Well, it's a poo. It was. I hope it wasn't a gorilla finger. Oh, dear. Pinky's like, what's I want a gorilla finger. Oh, God. Thanks as well to Pam. She's rocking it like a superstar. And she's going, aye, I'll have no gorilla fingers. We have... What's it called? Bigfoot fingers, she says. Hey, a gear flicker. Unbelievable. Oh, God, a distinct gear flicker pop through. No, it's not. It's a Bigfoot finger.
All together now. Activity. Ghost family.
Yo-Yo. Unbelievable. You know who'll be on by this time here. Cookie Monster. But hey, hello. Nice to see you nice. Hey, that's how it goes. In Scotland, we have the Loch Ness finger, and it comes right out. It splashes in the finger of the bath, and it goes in my favourites. Unbelievable. I tell you what, Dan, is this a bath finger? No, I have a temperature finger. A thermometer finger. What do you do with temperature finger? You stick it up.
Get personal, we're together through it all. It's a journey. Ain't no worry.
Subscribe and like the video. Don't forget to add a thumbs up. Subscribe and like the video.
Oh, I tell you what, it ain't dirty, lot, aren't you, with your fingers? Unbelievable. I just don't know how we cope. You know what I mean? Pure innocent of mind here. You know what I'm saying? Unbelievable. Hey, listen, that is a massive amount of poos for today. The finger lock. Right? And look at that. Oh, Dan! He's an angry man. He couldn't help it. He squished one out. He squished it out. He says, nope, you're not going nowhere. This is going on for too long. He says, going nowhere. He says, I am not having it. I'm not having it. 32 poos for today. Not bad, is it, that? Right, here we go. Let's pass it again then, Danny and Manny. Unbelievable. See that last bit of singing there? Bloody brilliant. Right, I'll see you all later. Tune in tonight if you want to for Mama Bear for some readings. Carla's been putting that kettle on loads of times, Pinky. Look at that. Bloody, that's not happened for ages, has it? Ran out of music. There we go. Right, so see ya in a bit. Mwah. Thank you for your support today, guys. Do you know what? Don't even listen to what I'm saying. Thank you for your support today, guys. Yo, just behave yourself. Right? Dirty woman. Unbelievable. He says that there was a cookie poo. You read? That's what I see when he comes around. Do you want a cookie poo, lad? Do you want a cookie poo, lad? Don't even speak Scouse. He says, lad, do you want a cookie poo? Oh my God. You know what I mean? They have OCD things. I've got to press that. Rise them and go tits up. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'll see you all in a bit. Whatever you do, thank you for tuning in. You are the best family in the world. We love you.